¿Qué onda? It's Naninator. You may already know there are 3 different versions of RLCraft out there, but what are the differences between them? I'll break it down on this video. 2 are for Java, RLCraft and RLCraft Dregora, and the 3rd is for Bedrock version called RLCraft Bedrock. So let's get started with the one that started it all. First, RLCraft is the original hardcore survival mod pack. It was created by Shivaxi for the Minecraft Java edition. It runs specifically on 1.12.2, mainly for compatibility with older mods that haven't been updated. So that means you won't see newer vanilla features like netherite or mobs such as goats, but don't worry, the pack still is incredibly fun and challenging. It was first released publicly on November 1st of 2018, mostly known for being brutally difficult, having a ton of dangerous mobs, its realistic survival mechanics like thirst and temperature of course, and the RPG-like level up system progression. It uses standard world generation with some extra features and dungeons, and focuses more on gameplay systems than the inbuilt story, or the lore rather. On the other hand, we have RLCraft Dregora, which is an expansion of the original mod pack. It features the Dregora world generator that completely transforms the terrain, biomes, structures into handcrafted like RPG-like landscape. It generally has more mods and mobs too. It includes, just to mention a couple of things, the massive custom and updated dungeons, ruins and landmarks in comparison to regular RLCraft, more unique biomes, sky islands, alien-looking regions, more than 300, more blocks, procedural generation, lore-rich persistent locations, different bosses, items, mobs, villager trades, and loot tables. It also has a lot of new lore. I actually made a video about it, so check it out too. Artifacts and secrets for players to discover. So overall, it's similar to the original in many ways, but generally it's considered to have a harder early game. At last, we have the Bedrock side. We have RLCraft Bedrock, created by Honeyfrost. This is a French-founded creative studio that specializes in Bedrock DLCs, mashups, and add-ons. They've actually made a lot of popular worlds and resource packs like furniture and reimagined weapons, skyblock. That being said, this isn't a direct port, but a reimagining of RLCraft. It was built from the ground up to fit the Bedrock engine. So they did this with RLCraft's mod author, Shivaxi, to make it here. He did not work on it directly, but he did provide some feedback and shared his thoughts on what they built. In Honeyfrost's own words, it is a new take on the original mod pack, built to capture its hardcore survival RPG spirit. So do note that it is very, very different from the other 2. More so than RLCraft and RLCraft Dregora between each other. Do note though that RLCraft and RLCraft Dregora are free in Java only, but the Bedrock version costs 1,690 Minecoins, or about 10 USD as of this video, because, well, Honeyfrost used a professional team to develop it, and naturally they need to get paid. So in summary, each version has its own strengths. The original RLCraft is for pure hardcore gameplay. Dregora adds more explanation, lore, and world immersion. And the Bedrock version brings the RLCraft vibe to mobile and console players, I'd say. I've dropped all the links you need in the description, so check them out and give them a try. I highly recommend it. Oh, that is for each Minecraft version. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel a ton. Let me know in the comments which version you play or which one you're going to try next. Ahí los guacho, vatos.